What a spot. Creek Seeker, what's going on, brother? What's going on? We out here getting content made. Doing some bush camping. Backwoods camping. I've been traveling all around Cape Breton Island. Finding different crown land spots to camp on. It's like free land spots you can go camp on. So, yeah, we've been real busy the last little bit. That and the family time with the kids and that, right? So just having a little break right now. And I got all kinds of content filmed for a long format vlog there. So whenever I get back home, I'm going to start editing the new vlog. Seth, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been live. Been real busy, real busy. We've been filming stuff. Lots of backwoods camping. Bushcraft camping. We stayed at remote lake. Deep into the woods. And that was interesting. That was very interesting. We had a little bit of a coyote encounter, so stay tuned for that. That'll be in the vlog. We slept in the Jeep. We slept inside the Jeep. Piney Creek, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Game Boy, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. What is going on, Game Boy? Welcome into the channel. Welcome into the channel. No fishing tonight, y'all. No fishing tonight, but we're doing lots of bushcrafting. The Jeep's parked up there, top of the cliff. Wife's down there doing some beachcombing. I figured I'll go live since we had service here. Thank you, Game Boy. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. We appreciate all the likes, all the subs, you guys. We're just a brand new channel here. You know how it is. Just started in January there, Game Boy. Since you're new here, we've been doing a lot of fishing content. Right now, though, I'm doing a lot of bushcraft camping content. Kind of like overlanding is what we did for the past few days. Now, we're on our third day. We're on our third day of, I guess you could call it Jeep camp, because the first night we slept in the tent right on the ocean. And then the second night we slept in the Jeep on a lake. Just because there's lots of coyotes and stuff there, right? Aggressive coyotes and that as well. So I figured we'd be safer off in the Jeep, right? And I'm glad we did, because I went to get out and there was a coyote right at our tent. So I got like a little tent, a tiny little tent. It pops up right quick, and then we just take everything out of the Jeep basically and throw it in the tent and then sleep in the back of the Jeep, right? For now, it's working, and we're getting to enjoy the outdoors, the beautiful scenery. Like, look at this view. Look at this sunset here, guys. Beautiful. The open ocean here. Yeah, there was a coyote at our tent, but we were sleeping in the Jeep. We were in the Jeep, and we were getting ready to shut it down for the night type thing. And I went to get out for something. I got it all videoed, and it's going to be in the vlog whenever I get it edited and out for you guys. I'm hoping for Friday, if I can bang that out for Friday. I'm hoping it'll probably be a 2-part, because it's going to be a little bit long. I got quite a bit of content filmed. But yeah, there was a coyote at our tent. It was crazy. What's up, Game Boy? What's up? Andy, welcome in. Gemini, welcome in. Yeah, this is a beautiful spot here. And the last few days, we've been kind of getting, and that'll be in the vlog too. We had a thunderstorm roll through, and it was like rain and hailing and stuff. What is that? There's a beach find. I don't even know. No, not stinky up here. I don't smell no seaweed or nothing up here. Yeah, you get the smell from the ocean from the seaweed and stuff, right? What a spot here, you guys. I can't wait to get the... No, I didn't do any fishing. I didn't do any fishing. You'll see all that in the vlog. Holy cow, the lake that we stayed at, there's like a million leeches in it. And if you guys don't know, I really don't like leeches. Well, we're going to be getting back to it. We're going to be getting back to fishing there. I've been doing a lot of... We just been kind of camping and stuff like that. Bushcrafting we've been doing. And we're going to stay literally right there where the Jeep's at up there tonight. That's a piece of crown land too, by the way, so it's good for bush camping, right? Free camping you can do. There's so much crown land in Cape Breton. The thing is, we were driving and we had to check out all these spots because we weren't sure like what spots would be accessible with the Jeep. So yeah, Bay, you're down in the wrong spot. I come up here. The seaweed, eh? Here's where you never know what you find in this stuff, though. It washes up to shore. Looks like an old handle from a knife. Filleting knife, probably. One of the boats. One of the many boats. Oh, yeah, this seaweed is a little bit riper. We'll go down by the water. Hope everyone's been having a good time, though, since I haven't been live. I haven't got to see you guys. I've been trying to join in on the lives as I could, wherever I had service, too, right? That's why I picked this spot today, because there's good service here. So, I mean, it makes it just a little bit better, right, when you got a little bit of service. But that lake spot I was at, there was 1 bar of service. It wasn't good enough to go live. And then we tried at another lake there the other day to go live, but it wasn't good either. Service is very choppy around here. Yeah, Gemini, after a storm, usually a bunch of lobsters and stuff will come in with the waves, right? Oh, I just seen something out there. Was that a buoy or something? Yeah, a buoy. There was actually a couple pilot whales. A couple pilot whales got stuck in our harbor here. That's where we just came from. And the wife got that filmed. I'll try to get it in the vlog if it turned out any good. I'm not sure, right? But yeah, there was a couple pilot whales in our harbor. That's unusual for here. Usually don't get pilot whales. I see the clouds are coming in, right? We may get a little bit of rain. We're not too sure. But we'll stay in the Jeep, right? We'll be good and dry back there. You just load it with a bunch of blankets and you're good to go. We tried the one night with the air mattress. You guys will see in the vlog. It was hilarious. It's hilarious. Wait till you see the coyote encounter. Unfortunately, it was pitch black. You couldn't really see it on camera. I tried to get it. Yeah, a little bit, but here's the thing. We had everything set up. We couldn't just leave, right? Right? No, it's going to be funny. You guys are going to be weak. You guys are going to be weak when you see that vlog. I'll throw that in at the beginning for you guys. I'll give you a little taste of what our bushcraft camping been like. Holy. Definitely getting tired, though. Day 3, I'm starting to get a little bit tired, right? Game Boy, what's up? You said, can I help you out? What's up, buddy? What's up, brother? What's going on? What's going on? I mean, we can try to help you out if I can. Not sure how I could. Ah, Noodles, what's going on, brother? I don't see it in the chat there. I don't see nothing there, Game Boy. Yeah, Noodles, what's going on? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of backwoods camping, kind of overlanding in the Jeep. Yeah, I don't see it there, Game Boy. I'm not sure, brother. G-Bro, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Figured since I had a bit of service here, I'd go live for you guys, give it a test anyway. I tried earlier, too, but it didn't work at the other spot we were at. We relocated because there was pilot whales in the harbor we had to go see. Pretty good there, G-Bo, pretty good. We've been doing some camping. We've been bushcrafting her. Yeah, you're getting the seaweed smell a little bit, eh? A little bit of the old seaweed smell, huh? It's worse up there.
Gross down there.
Up in that stuff there, it smells a little bit riper for that, but you know.
No. Hey.
Holy! A lot of beach glass here. Sea glass, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, I can't see.
Oh, it's beautiful here. This there's not really one you'd swim at, although there was just kids in the water here, but a lot of seaweed, right? A lot of seaweed here. Beautiful though, beautiful. Ah, rail jumping from San Diego shit. Nice, nice. Oh, is San Diego live too? Damn, I'll have to check him out after I'm done my live here. Is he doing a traffic cam? Because I haven't seen him do a traffic cam in a little bit. We've been jonesing for the traffic cams. Thanks, G-Bro, thanks. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot here, nonetheless. Beautiful beach here. But the seaweed, holy cow. You should see this in the wintertime, guys. It just fills, like completely fills with seaweed. I don't know if I had that in a vlog. Maybe in the wintertime, I might have. We were oh, I don't think I ever put it in though. I was down here walking on the seaweed and I almost sunk like up to my hips. It was crazy. It was like all slush and ice and seaweed. It was crazy. Oh, he's live with a traffic one? Oh, good. I'll probably get him because I'm not going to do too long of a live here tonight. We're going to go up and probably go up and fry up some hot dogs, to be honest. Have a couple of dogs up by the Jeep type thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, I'll show you our humble abode for the night. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can get up right here. This is awesome that there's service here, though. Oh, that seaweed. Holy Murphy.
Over there by the cliff, it smells like a dead skunk.
Does it?
Oh, it's not, though. It's the seaweed around the corner. I can't.
Weldon Curry, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. Maybe some trout. Some sea trout in there. You never know. You never know. The mackerels are coming in, too. I never got down to get them, though. We've been busy. We've been real busy camping. So. But they're in. The Mackies are in. Coyote food, yeah. Darn coyotes. Ah, that was our fault, though, too. We may have threw a little bit of, you know, like the remains of some food over by the fire pit. That's where he was. He was over by the fire pit. It was right beside our tent.
Because random, I broke my reel the other day. It snapped off the rod. The bit that attaches to the rod, so I can't use it now. It locked up in seas, but I got it working again. Just can't attach it ever again.
Ah, Noodles. That sucks. Oh, you got to spare a reel. That's good. James Willis, what's going on, brother? Mainly off-grid. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, really? For the sea glass. We have a lot of sea glass. Like, we must have like 20 pounds of it, I would say. It's crazy. It washes up here so much because of all like the ships that went down over the years, all the buildings and stuff that used to be here and that are gone now, and you know what I mean?
Look at the greens here, though. Like,
Oh yeah, and that was only from a few minutes of picking.
uh-oh.
Ah, Stoner, welcome in, buddy, welcome in.
Dropping them. Butterflies.
What body of water is this? This would be the Atlantic Ocean.
What?
Yeah, this would be the Atlantic Ocean right here. Yeah, this is the wide open ocean right here. The edge of Cape Breton Island. Surprisingly, too, the water temperatures this year, like, they're definitely a lot warmer than they've ever really been. I think that's... Oh, we got a paddleboard on the way, too. So, we also got a kayak, too. You guys probably seen that in the last vlog. Me and the jellyfish attack. Holy, the stingers on them are like 5-6 feet long. It tripped me out. Ah, Stoner. We've been doing pretty good, brother. We've been doing pretty good. Yeah, we're bushing it. See, we're literally staying right here. Literally staying right here. And then for the evening, I don't know. I was gonna go down and do like a beach fire, but I think I might just fry up some dogs and that tonight and kick back and relax for the evening, to be honest. Get a little tired all the driving we've been doing. So here's the thing. We've been trying to find like different spots where you can go legally and camp for the nights, you know what I mean, on the Crown land. A lot of it you come to and you can't access it. You'd have to go like hiking into it. And we didn't really want to do that.
I'm not able to see Game Boy's comment.
Ah, Mr. Maxonia, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've been bushwhacking her. The old Jeep here, the old Jeep's been putting in work. Yeah, we got to get the old Jeep set up in the back there. And look at this. Someone built a brand new house right here on the water. No, Game Boy, we can't. I don't. I'm looking. I don't see nothing. Anybody see that? What Game Boy's talking about? Any of the mods there see that? Yeah, I know. That'd be sick, wouldn't it? Justin, welcome in, brother. Yeah, we're just gonna camp in the Jeep here.
I have so much sea glass, I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, we got a whole cup full of sea glass here from moments of beachcombing. Yeah, Gemini, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not sure. I can't see it either. I don't know why. I don't got any like a night bot or anything like that on, so nothing should get deleted, you know what I'm saying, brother? Unless it's a YouTube glitch, because that's been glitching out a lot. I tried to go live earlier, and then it said I was going to be like tomorrow at 8:40 a.m. It just backed me out, and I don't know. YouTube glitches out a lot, guys. I don't know. Yeah, no idea.
Just type in email or such.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's what happens when you're bush camping. So this, I know it looks worse than it is, guys. You give us a second here, and I'll show you. It looks worse than this, guys. Looks. I'm not sure. I don't see any remnants of. I know. We don't necessarily even need to have a fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the wood gotta come out. But I'm gonna get my tripod. I got this super portable tripod, super lightweight. No, look, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put that right there. There's no wind, so we don't don't necessarily have to have a fire. If we were gonna, I would think. I would think on the beach, to be honest. I know. So what is on your sweater? Look at this right here.
Well, the beach is
The beach is dinky. Hey, we can save this wood. It's all right. I'll try to make it a little bit neat. Maybe that's my OCD. I don't know. Look at the neat fire. Look at the neat fire. That was a good deal we got on that wood too. $5 for 2 big arm loads. Look, you guys, I look at my rod. It comes everywhere with me now. I'm going to show you guys our humble abode.
You can put that in the front seat.
Let's see. I know I brought propane. What happened to it? It's our last night. Oh yeah, we got that propane. Ran out of charcoal. Give us a sec, guys. We'll be back in the chat in a few minutes here. We'll be back. Oh, look at this. What a nice table for the stove. You guys, that's what I need. I need a table to bring, like a good portable table. Something that folds up nice. That's what I gotta get. 'Cause that's like the main thing that we're missing when we're bushwhacking her like this. I mean, I just been using the wood like this. Works, you know what I mean? She works, bruh. Pretty good. Yeah, we're bushwhacking it. There's nothing better though than sleeping on the beach like this, guys. You fall asleep to the sound of the ocean. It's awesome. Now, I'm not gonna lie, last night we fell asleep to the sound of the coyotes, but hey, to each their own. I just kept thinking they can't get in the Jeep. But you know what kept tripping me out though? I thought there was gonna be hillbillies coming out the woods. I think I was just tripping because I was so tired. I couldn't get to sleep, right? There's that darn coyote. And then I'm like, oh no, there's hillbillies gonna come up through the woods. Like, where are they gonna come from? We were hours into the woods. The heck's a hillbilly gonna come from? You know what I mean? That was me just tripping out. Wait till you guys see the vlog. You guys are gonna be weak. You guys are gonna be weak at this vlog. I mean, if nothing else, we make some funny vlogs. Say what? Where there's a will, there's a way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's... See, that works. What about our frying pan on the roof? Oh, yeah, all right, guys, let me check chat here. I'm going to check with the chat, see what's up. See what's up. Ah, fat boy, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, now I jumped from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Here, let me aim you guys. What? Okay, yeah, they're on the roof. I'm going to aim you guys so you can at least see. You guys even see the ocean down there? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm going to aim you guys like, yeah, right over here. You can see a little bit of everything going on. There. Pretty sure it's literally just right here, though. Bushwhacking. trap a couple of doe. Zip that up in case it starts raining, because chance of showers. A chance of the showers, man. And we got our gray water bag here with all the gray water, so we'll rinse out this can right quick. We bushwhacking her tonight, guys. Day 3 of our bushwhacking. This is kind of a little sneak peek into the new vlog that we're gonna have out. What's that? I have to roll the window down. Sand and everything. And the dogs would be in the blue one. What do you want? And a couple of the regular ones. Alrighty. Let's get this lit up right quick. Bada bing, bada boop. Oh, there goes my finger here. Yeah. These dogs got to be fried up anyway. I don't want to the last night of her, you know what I mean? The last night of her bushwhacking. Of her bushwhacking.
I took out all the useful bags.
I brought one, but yeah, I brought one. But... Oi. Yeah, the doors are open. You'll be fine. Oh, I thought you said it's kind of chilly in here. What about the tongs?
Not the right one, the other one that's up close to the big one.
Must be on the roof then.
The only two bags up there, the two blue ones, where's that?
Right here.
Got them up there. Yeah, it's the one little one.
Well, there's Sizzolini off. Nice. No mosquitoes are coming out a little bit. I mean, that's the good thing about the propane stove. It's quick, huh? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of her, y'all. Well, let's see if I can get you guys aimed a little bit better towards the sunset here, maybe. Ah, there we go. Nice. And it's awesome that there's really no, Fat Boy Fishing, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. Jim, what's going on? Welcome in. I wish I was cooking up a fresh caught fish. Gosh darn it, I wish I was. Nah, just a couple of dogs, We never really got to do any fishing lately. Been really busy just bush camping, right? We've been doing a lot of driving to try to find the places to go bush camping, because a lot of the places on the map, you really have no idea if you can access them or not until you go there, right? So, hey, at least we're finding them. We're finding them now. Oh, fresh fish would be nice. I mean, we're on the ocean here. I could try my luck, but I'm tired. I'm gonna have a nice little doggerooski, and then go relax in the Jeep for a bit. So you guys will get a nice sunset here anyway, regardless. Too bad it had to be so cloudy, though. That's the only thing. Ah, well. That propane one's probably better too for when we're doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Trying to stay hydrated, yo. Well, what do I got to run? Maximum. What's that? What's going on, Jim, buddy? Welcome in. I know I haven't been live in a bit here. We've been busy there. I'm probably going to do it. It's probably going to be a little bit long. Adventure through Nova Scotia. Through the wilderness of Nova Scotia type thing. You know? Ah, thanks, brother, thanks. Actually, there's a bit of a story behind this hoodie. Oh man, that was back in, I bought this back in 2019 when he was supposed to go on tour in, he was supposed to be down in California. That's when he died, coming from Australia on the plane or whatever, right? So I bought the sweater to go to the concert. But we never made her because, well, obviously it was canceled. So, unfortunately, R.I.P. Juice, R.I.P. Juice. But yeah, that's probably my favorite artist, to be honest. Hot dog, diggity dog. I dare say, I hope you're hungry. Hope you can eat like 4 dogs. There, so now let's see, look. It may only be a Cherokee, but there's enough room to get comfy in there, see? There's just enough room. So, next vehicle R.I.P. Juice. Yeah, that's right. R.I.P. Juice. Oh, you love Juice World? Well, hell, you're in the right place. I was trying to put his some of his songs and like the intros and stuff in my videos. The odd one gets flagged for copyright, but if I only do a couple seconds, I can put them in. You know what I mean? But oh, yeah, I've been a hard Juice fan since like the SoundCloud days. Literally the SoundCloud days. What was that back in 2016? I think. Holy. That's when I first discovered him on SoundCloud. Remember back then on SoundCloud, there was like him, Peep. Oh, yeah, they were probably the two I listened to the most, to be honest. SoundCloud days. They were sick. What's going on, brother? MS, we'll call you. Charbatane? I can't really pronounce it. Not too great at pronouncing. I'm bad at pronunciations. Oh, he would have been on top now. Yeah, underrated. Yeah, he would have been on top. Yeah, the good old SoundCloud days. Yeah, they were hilarious. I'm checking our dogs here. I don't burn them up talking about Juice here now. Ah, no, they're just perfect. If I do say so myself. Yeah, I can. Here, you guys. I'm gonna. Actually, that was a sick little shot I had for you guys there. To be honest. Yeah, that's the dog Rooskies. Oh, yeah. Are you gonna get up to get it? Or? Not remembering where anything's at. You wouldn't think I'd bury it in there, though, would you? We must have left it at home. Probably at home in one of the bags we brought downstairs. Alright, check it. I'll use whatever. More on the other side.
Yep. You can find it? Yep. Got it, Pontiac?
Yep. Success. Success auto body. Yeah. Ketchup. Crisis diverted. Same thing. We'll do the same thing.
I don't want a bun.
Huh?
I don't want them to either. Crisis diverted.
Bushcrafting it. You don't want to buy anything you can't toast it.
No, I just don't want a bun.
Put toast in the front of it.
I know I could. I did it last. We did it last night. I just don't want one right now.
Get it? Put a bag of whiskey.
Tripod. Is this what you were looking for?
Oh!
The one you thought you lost.
No, I'm a stranger. But I try to keep track of it, eh?
Like, now if it was me, yeah, I could see me losing.
But I try to keep track of all that stuff, man. Cheers, y'all. What up with it? Bit of a dog. Ooh, some bratwurst be good. These are like these are the jalapeno and cheddar hot dogs. They're kind of like a sausage, more or less. I'll fry the old bacon and eggs up on the old grill there. That's my trusty rusty grill. Look at the setup I got going on. I got a board holding up the propane tank. Or a log, I mean. Piece of firewood. And then I got it sitting on the firewood. You know what I mean? Works good.
Oh my god, there was a measles case exposure.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper too.
Aberdeen Hospital Emergency Department.
Yeah, but we're vaccinated for all that anyway.
And Anaconish.
Well, I probably would have been like in my 20s last time I had a measles shot. But that's good for years, isn't it? I thought. Because there was an outbreak of measles on the military base where I was staying. So they literally made everybody that didn't have one recent get one. Measles, mumps, and rubella, and there's 4 needles they gave us that day. I can't remember what the other ones were. Camper tricks rule, yeah. You don't like the Dr. Pepper? I loves it. Yeah, that's one thing. A lot of people, it's either you like it or either you love it or you hate it type thing. There's a lot of people I talk to really don't like it. Light over there on, must be a 4-wheeler or something over there.
I've never ever tried Dr. Pepper.
No? Not bad. You should have seen this beach a few months ago. It was literally seaweed. The whole thing was seaweed. You couldn't even walk on it. Hilarious. And then it clears up like this. Awesome. I never tried that one there, Andy. Dr. Pepper cream. Never tried that. All right. I'm going to button up this. We shall button up everything. Two other dogs.
And the dog always wanted to go on hers with her, so she bought the dog the raft, and the dog wanted to use the raft. You can buy the raft the same as the paddleboard, like a floatable thing that you float on and jump off of. Inflatable floating dock, air dock platform, floating island raft with non-foot surface for cool beach and ocean.
That's sick. Thank you guys for tuning into the live tonight. That's awesome, guys.
$249.99.
Yeah, it's big.
I didn't even pay that for my paddleboard.
I've really been missing going live fishing with you guys. Not gonna lie. We'll get back to her soon, guys. We'll get back to the fishing live soon. The kids will be back soon too, so once they're back, we're not going to be doing no bush camping like this with the kids, just because I'm too paranoid to do that with the kids. The bush camping, just in case something was to happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on a like actual campground with all the amenities and stuff with the kids, right?
Not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah, but we're not bush camping. Going to an actual campground, you'll have all the amenities there. I'll get fishing again, you guys. I'll get back to fishing. You guys just
walk right over that chapel thing, like that battery thing. That like barracks thing.
Can you get to it? You can. You got to scale a skinny little rock. But look at the reviews online that it says. I don't know how long ago that was, type thing, right?
Maybe tomorrow.
Should be no coyotes down here, though. That's a nice spot too, Grubs.
The dog on the paddleboard.
There, that must be good. All right, this is our view for the night, guys. This is our view for the night. It's more effort. You're very welcome there, G bro. I mean, kind of a random little live here, but that's what this channel's all about. We're super random. I'm super spontaneous, is what it is. Super spontaneous. So, like, our planning is, yeah, not much of planning. We just kind of go with the flow type thing, you know what I mean? Then wherever we end up is where we end up. That's what we've been doing with this camping trip. I mean, it's worked out pretty good, but like I said, we had to go, I literally had to go find spots that we could go to, you know what I mean? That was crown land, that was accessible with the Jeep too, because we got lots of gear, and we weren't doing a complete bush camp where where I hike into the woods. So yeah. Yeah, we got two little kayaks, and I'm not too experienced on them. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I never had them growing up or anything like that, right? So this is like, I think last year was my first year ever on kayaks and canoes and that. So phew. Oh crap, I forgot to charge my phone. Tell you what happened, my charging cable was like in the cup holder, and the condensation from the pop was all over the charging port, and then I put it in my phone, and then it was like, oh, moisture detected. So I had to dry it out, and then I forgot to plug it back in. Yeah, that was a sick price we got that paddleboard for. That over there, there's an old, look at this. We're gonna check tomorrow morning, see if we can get to that. Look at this. See that old military ruins over there? That's the old battery point over there, where they used to guard the harbor during the war. And I don't know if that one's accessible or not anymore, but we're gonna check it out maybe tomorrow. Go for a walk over there. You just gotta walk this cliff face here, and you can get over there. Cape Breton Island really, Nova Scotia in general, guys. It never ceases to amaze me. It's so beautiful everywhere we go. Like the lake spot that I was at last night camping, my God, it was beautiful. Like the view that we had, laying in the Jeep, the view of the lake. This is gonna be so nice tonight, just falling asleep to the sound of the waves. I got one of them nets for the window so I can leave the window open. We'll be able to hear the waves. On when it gets too dark, I mean. I wanted to get live for you guys, though, just to let you guys know what was going on, what we've been up to, and yeah, just to let you guys know, everything's cool. Everything's cool. We just been out bushwhacking her, you know what I mean? So I tried to go live earlier at the last spot we were at, but there wasn't good enough service. I got full bars of 5G right in this exact spot that I'm at. It's awesome. You know what makes bushwhacking even better is when you have enough service so you can watch a movie before you go to bed. You gotta love it, eh? Enjoy the little things. I always say that too. Enjoy the little things. That's the little thing tonight. I'll be able to watch a little flick. Yeah, we're all set up there, Gemini. Right in the back of the Jeep is where we're sleeping. It's also calling for rain tonight, so. Coffee break. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. I already had one of them on the way over here. There was pilot whales in the harbor. So we got a small video of that, but they were only surfacing for a couple seconds at a time. And I mean, we got a little video of them. I'll try to throw that in the vlog too. Yeah, that's right, Gemini. Little things are the big things. I mean, just enjoying this beautiful area right now. And this is close. This is close to home too, this spot, so. Oh, you don't like coffee? I tell you, I find the coffee gives me gut rot a little bit if I drink too much of it. And I usually switch over to the tea, right? You guys ever tried chai tea? Delicious. Ten cups a day. Ooh, I've been there. See, that's when I get the. That's when I'll get the gut rot. You haven't had 10 cups in 36 years. Oh my. Yeah, chai tea's bomb. Chai tea's awesome. I love it. A little bit of milk and sugar. One milk, one sugar. That's all you need. That's all you need. The old chai. That's what I put in mine anyway. It just got popular here too, like where I live. Every time I went to the coffee shop for chai tea, they're all, for the first little bit, they'd always run out of it. They didn't really stock it too much. Oh yeah, if I don't get my morning coffee, my morning brew. See, I got to try to switch it up though and get back onto the chai tea because you get so hooked to the caffeine, right? And there's not very much caffeine in chai tea compared to coffee anyway. I just got to switch it back up again, right? See, what happened was I got the Keurig and I can't get chai tea in the Keurig. So I switched back over to the coffee, right? But hey, I mean, the chai's no harder to make, boil in a little bit of water type thing. I should have brought some with me camp, and you should have seen the bush coffee. I think I got that vlog, the bush coffee I made. Cowboy coffee, they call it. Holy, the grinds that were in her. Mighty good. Hey, we've been there. We all been there. I don't know if we all been there, but I've been there for sure. For sure. I actually gave up drinking alcohol. All right, Gemini, we'll see you in the next one. You have yourself a good night, okay? And thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to throw my phone on the battery pack here soon myself. Get her all charged up for the night. Yeah, fat boy. I used to drink pretty heavy myself. Like, even when like we did camping trips and stuff, I used to bring like a 2-4, and then we'd like kill that in a night. Well, by we I mean me. By we I mean me. I'd kill that in a night, right? Easy. But see, I think what happened was like when I joined the army when I was 16, everybody like that's all they did. Like on time off was drink. Drink, 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 drink. So that got me into the drinking at a young age, right? And I mean, I could go to the mess hall, they would serve me. Then they knew I was only 16, 17. 19 is the drinking age here in Canada. Or Nova Scotia. I think it's 18 out west. But anyway, they still serve you. They said if you're old enough to serve your country, you're old enough to enjoy a beer. So I am the liquor. Yeah. Miss TikTok girl, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just here giving you guys a little bit of a little bit of a random beach live, actually. But we're bush camping tonight. See, we're sleeping in the old Jeep Cherokee. I was gonna go down and have a beach fire, but I don't think I'm gonna tonight because I'm kind of tired. So I think I'm just going to crawl into the Jeep here in a little bit and just relax, to be honest. We've been busy the last 3 days. This is our third night bush camping. And I don't know if any of you guys do any kind of bush camping or anything like that, but I mean, it is a fair little bit of work. Plus, we did a lot of driving. We probably put like, oh man, like 600 kilometers on the Jeep in the last couple of days. And a lot of that was through dirt roads and, well, not even dirt roads. Can't even call them dirt roads. Trails. You guys will see it in the vlogs, though. You guys will see it in the vlogs. One more cast. Just one more cast. I mean, I got my rod here. I got my spinner, too, on. My little spinner. Never know what you pull out of here. Shit, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'll do it for the YouTube. I'll go throw in for a sec. I only got so much battery left in my phone, but look. The rod's right there. Let's go see if we pull out a mackerel. Honestly, you never know. If I pull out oh, well. Stripers could be running soon, too. You don't know. They're down at the other beach. Just a little bit away. Just a little bit down the road here. Striped bass fishing. But I did see a fella pull in a couple mackerel there earlier today. In the harbor. And this would be the water that connects to the harbor right here. Let's go do a couple casts just for fun, you know what I'm saying? You only live once, right? The wife's up there, in the Jeep, hunkered down. So why not come down here and throw a line in right quick, huh? It's not really that windy either, so I should be able to just send it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna post you guys up right here, and I'm gonna go down there and send her out a few times. Hey, can't say we didn't try. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, guys, I'm going to go back up to the Jeep. Before it gets too dark, I got to get situated up there in the Jeep. I got to find my battery pack for my phone, charge that beast up, and basically just crawl in and relax for the night. You know what I'm saying? So my best bet would be to go up before it gets pitch black here. We're going to lose daylight very quick. And I was at 8:56. Yeah. Another half hour, it's going to be pitch black here. Won't be able to see a ting. But look at this spot, guys. Like, look at this. Ah, River Rat, what's going on? The old logo? Oh, you mean like my profile picture? That and the skeeters are coming out. I'm gonna have one more ciggy and then go crawl into the Jeep. One more ciggy and then I'm gonna crawl into the Jeep, guys. Four by four Jeep goes anywhere just about. Yeah, and you know what, guys? I'm having a little bit. There's a recall. Actually, there's a recall on my PTU. So I got to get that in for repairs. This thing is honestly the Trailhawks. It's a Cherokee Trailhawk, right? And honestly, it's pretty hard to get her stuck. I'll tell you that. Oh, the places that we go, anyway, we don't go mud bogging or anything like that, right? But, you know, we do go down like logging roads and stuff like that, right? So, and in the sand and that, it was really good. But now the PTU is, yeah, the PTU is giving a little, you know what I mean? A little trouble. River, you're taking off, are you, buddy? All right, we'll see you on the next one, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm at 22% battery, so I got to crawl into the Jeep here after my smoke, and then yeah, get her on the go. Plug her in and kind of get. See, another thing too, our tires, right? This is the only thing about this Jeep is it eats the tires off of the back. You got to rotate them like crazy, or it'll eat the tires off, right? I just put these. These are actually. We put these on last year, and there's a lot of kilometers on these tires. They're very, very affordable tires too, guys. Very affordable. You get them for like $160 a tire. We actually got them for $130 a tire when we bought them last year. But we put so many darn kilometers on the Jeep that we burnt them off. Yeah, Andy, that's when the Cherokees were like really, really good. They were tanks back then with the 4-liter. The Quadra Drive, that's what they had, Quadra Drive. Them things were awesome. And when we bought this, I thought it was going to be like the old Cherokees. I mean, when it's working good, now don't get me wrong, when it's working good and everything's like A1, it's a great vehicle. It drives great. It'll get you anywhere you need to go. It's great in the snow. But right now, the PTU is not working right, so it's kind of just stuck in front-wheel drive. $400,000, yeah, that's crazy noodles. We're at 182 now. 102,000 on her now. Yeah, over the years, I had a bunch of them older Cherokees, the XJs, and oh man, I had a lot of the Grand Cherokees too. I think they're ZJs, the Grand Cherokees or whatever they are, but I had a lot of them too. And I like the Grand Cherokee because it got a little bit more room, right? But when you're doing off-road and you don't want to be too big to get in the trails and stuff, right? This is like the perfect size to get in all the different trails and the wood roads and stuff like that. Because we literally go down four-wheeler trails with this beast. But like I said, there's a recall on the PTU. There's a nationwide recall on the PTUs with these. It's affected over, like, I think over 100,000 of these Cherokees. 2017 to 2019s had bad PTUs. There was something, an O-ring misproperly put into the PTU. So it'll roll quite a bit when it's in park. And there's no light on the dash until you start spinning the front tires, and then it'll say the four-wheel drive is overheating. But the four-wheel drive doesn't even, like, it engages sometimes when you're at slow speeds. But if you start picking up any speed and spinning the tires, then it leaves the chat, right? Yeah, Noodles, my next vehicle is going to be a Toyota, 100%. 100%. Toyota or a Honda. Just because you can pound the kilometers on them with minimal maintenance, you know what I'm saying? Whereas this thing here, it's like every year you need a wheel bearing or tire rod ins or sway bar links, ball joints, control arm bushings, upper control arm bushings, lateral links. Like all that stuff goes in these a lot. I don't know why. I mean, yes, we do have it off-road a bit, but I go very slow through everything we go through. Oh, them little Suzukis? Yes, because they're so small, right? I used to have one of them. No, the one I had was a Suzuki. It was a Suzuki Sidekick, but same type of thing. A little, I think it's a little bit bigger than the Jimmy. But I basically turned it into a side-by-side. We beat the body off of it, cut the roof off and everything, and used it for like in the mud runs and stuff like that, right? And we had 31-inch tires on the little thing. It was hilarious. We beat the fenders off and everything, right? But the thing would crawl through anything. It was only a four-banger, though. That was the downside. It didn't, like when I got into the deep mud with it, it just didn't have the power. I just hold her to the floor and rock her back and forth, drive to reverse, drive to reverse. Never blew to trans, though. Never blew to trans. The motor blew up, though, one day at the mud run, and that was the end of her. We seized her solid. But we had a lot of good times with that in the trails and at the mud runs and stuff, so before it blew up. So that was sick. Yeah, the Vitera, the Grand Viteras. Yeah. Hey, Banana Boy, what's going on, brother? No Ashley B in the chat tonight. No, she must be, she's probably busy, right? This was a random little live anyway, guys. I wanted to just fill you guys in on what's going on the Random Thoughts Outdoors YouTube channel, what we've been up to. Stay tuned for a vlog, you guys. I'm going to try to have that out for Friday. Maybe even sooner, but I'm going to say for Friday anyway. Say for Friday I'll have the vlog out. And it'll be like our 3-day bush camping, right? So you'll get all the little stuff that we've been doing the last couple of days that I couldn't go live for. Coyote encounter. It'll be a good vlog, guys. It'll be a good vlog. Hope you guys enjoy it too. I'm working on my editing skills and stuff too, right? So I can't believe it looking so bright in the camera. It's pretty dark here now. But the old Badarooski's dying, you guys. My SIG's done. I'm gonna crawl into the Jeep, you guys, and yeah, we're gonna shut her down for tonight. Ah, thanks, Fat Boy. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you guys, I am putting quite a bit of effort into the vlogs. I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting a lot of time and effort in the last few months. So it's just my editing. I got to get better at editing. And you guys know how that is. You know what I mean? 500 subs, I'm at 460. Oh, yeah, you're close. You're close. You'll get there, brother. You'll get there. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 by the end of the summer. That's my goal, to get to that 1,000 subs by the end of the summer. It's definitely a grind, you guys. Like Noodles, you know, it's definitely a grind. Definitely a grind. All right, guys. I'm going to bounce into the Jeep. I got to find my battery pack and everything. And, yeah, get comfy. Get all cozied up in there. Throw on some YouTube. I'll check out some other vlogs, and maybe I'll check out some other lives that are on right now. Maybe I can catch the tail end of San Diego shits live. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining the live. I really appreciate it. And you already know, we'll see you guys in the next one, guys. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for joining. And I hope you guys enjoy the vlogs that are going to be coming out. All right. Good night, guys.